मेरा पानी उतरता देख मेरे किनारे पर कर्मठ मत बसा। मेरा पानी उतरता देख मेरे किनारे पर कर्मठ मसा लेना, मैं समंदर लौट कर वापस।
देवेंद्र सरिता गंगाधरराव फडणवीस ईश्वर साक्ष शपथ घेतो की कायद्याद्वारे स्थापित झाले आहे अशा भारताच्या संविधानाबद्दल मी खरी श्रद्धा व निष्ठा बाळगेन.
He was once mocked when he said me Punha Yein, I'll be back as chief minister. He was written off in politics. He even got demoted to a deputy chief minister's position. He not only faced hostility from his opponents but also from his own party men. And yet he prevailed. He indeed came back as a chief minister. He not only came back but brought the BJP to power with its highest ever tally in Maharashtra. This is a story of sheer grit, determination and real politics. This is a story of Devendra Gangadhar Fadnavis. Hello, my name is Tejas and you're watching Lokmat Times. Before we move ahead with today's story, please do subscribe to our channel if you haven't already and hit the bell icon to never miss a video. Devendra Fadnavis on Thursday took oath as Maharashtra Chief Minister for the third time. The star-studded ceremony saw the presence of PM Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah, top BJP and NDA leadership and Bollywood celebrities and businessmen. The who's who of Indian elite were present for the oath-taking ceremony, and why would anyone want to miss such an opportunity? More than an oath-taking, it was a comeback ceremony of Devendra Fadnavis, someone who has successfully kept Maharashtra politics revolving around him for the last decade.
मी देवेंद्र सरिता गंगाधरराव फडणवीस ईश्वर साक्ष शपथ घेतो की महाराष्ट्र राज्याचा मुख्यमंत्री म्हणून.
Devendra Fadnavis was born into a Marathi Brahmin family in Nagpur to Gangadhar and Sarita Fadnavis. His father, Gangadhar Fadnavis, was a member of the Maharashtra Legislative Council representing Nagpur, while his mother, Sarita, hailed from a prominent family in Amravati and once served as a director of the Vidarbha Housing Credit Society. Fadnavis's early education began at Indira Convent, a school named after then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. However, a pivotal moment during the emergency reshaped his educational path. His father, an active member of the Jan Sangh, was jailed for protesting against the government. This inspired young Devendra to refuse studying at a school associated with the Prime Minister he believed was responsible for his father's imprisonment. He then shifted to Saraswati Vidyalaya School in Nagpur, where he completed most of his schooling before moving to Dharampet Junior College for higher secondary education. Fadnavis earned a law degree from the Government Law College, Nagpur University. He further honed his skills with a postgraduate degree in business management. During his college days, Fadnavis was actively associated with the Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad, ABVP, a student wing of the BJP. At the young age of 22, Fadnavis became a municipal corporator in 1992. 5 years later, he gained the reputation of becoming the youngest mayor of the Nagpur Municipal Corporation and became the second youngest mayor in the history of India. The rise of Fadnavis was rapid. In 1999, he was elected to the Maharashtra Legislative Assembly at the age of 29. Since then, he has not lost any election. The following decade after his first election saw a steady rise in Fadnavis's stature within the state BJP. Though the BJP remained in opposition in the state for the most period till 2014, young Fadnavis left an impression not only on his partymen but also the opposition of being a studious legislator, a fiery orator, and someone who understood law and its implications well. Perhaps this was the reason why several senior leaders were sidelined and Fadnavis was made the president of the Maharashtra BJP. Fadnavis steered the party to victory in the 2014 Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha polls. Speaking of him, Modi had said, "Desh mein Narendra, Pradesh mein Devendra." After 2014 victory in assembly elections, it was clear who will call the shots in Maharashtra. Fadnavis became the chief minister and also earned a rare accolade of completing the full term of 5 years in the office after 42 years. In his first tenure, he established himself as an able administrator. Fadnavis exuded confidence in every situation, whether addressing grassroots workers, engaging with blue-collar executives, connecting with farmers, managing an agitated protest, negotiating with allies, or striking a balance with the opposition to maintain cordial relations. So when the 2019 assembly elections came around, it was clear that Fadnavis was the BJP's face in the state. It was then when he said the famous phrase which came back to haunt him later. "Me Punha Yein, I will be back," said Fadnavis when he addressed back-to-back rallies ahead of the 2019 polls as the CM.
मला माझ्या भावना व्यक्त कराव्याशा वाटतात. या मातीचं, प्रत्येक जातीचं, प्रत्येक व्यक्तीचं, प्रत्येक मनाचं कर्ज राहील माझ्यावर. माझ्या युवा मित्रांचं, प्रत्येक भावाचं, प्रत्येक मातेचं, प्रत्येक भगिनीचं, प्रत्येक कार्यकर्त्याचं, प्रत्येक सहकार्याचं ऋण असेल माझ्यावर. प्रत्येक स्वागताचं, प्रत्येक आशीर्वादाचं, प्रत्येक प्रेमाचं, प्रत्येक भावनेचं, या जनादेशाचं, या महाजनादेशाचं शिल्प कोरलं जाईल माझ्या मनावर. प्रत्येक रस्त्याचं, प्रत्येक गावाचं, प्रत्येक जिल्ह्याचं, अवघ्या महाराष्ट्राचं भरभरून प्रेम बघितलाय माझ्यावर. महाजनादेशाचा दुसरा टप्पा संपलाय खरा, पण तिसरा टप्पा घेऊन मी पुन्हा येईन, मी पुन्हा येईन. कारण मी पाहिलंय स्वप्न तुमच्या डोळ्यात भव्य दिव्य अशा महाराष्ट्राचं.
But sadly for Fadnavis, he did not come back. Despite the BJP winning 105 seats, its ally Shiv Sena broke ranks with it and joined hands with the Congress and NCP. In the meantime, Fadnavis formed an ATR government along with Ajit Pawar, but it did not survive and he had to put in papers as the CM. After the MVA government under the leadership of Uddhav Thackeray was formed, Fadnavis became the leader of opposition in the assembly. It was then when he delivered the famous speech which has gone viral in the last few days.
मेरा पानी उतरता देख मेरे किनारे पर घर मत बसा लेना. मेरा पानी उतरता देख मेरे किनारे पर घर मत बसा लेना. मैं समंदर हूं, लौट कर वापस आऊंगा.
Whenever Fadnavis stood up in the assembly as the LOP, he breathed fire against the MVA government. Throughout the 2.5 years tenure of the MVA government, Fadnavis was proactively targeting the ruling alliance over various issues. And then came the ultimate revenge. As many felt the MVA might survive the 5 years tenure, Eknath Shinde engineered a split in the Shiv Sena, leaving the government in minority. It eventually became clear that Fadnavis was the mastermind behind this split in Uddhav Thakeray's party. Though the BJP came back to power with the support of Shinde's Sena, the time had not yet come for Fadnavis to get back to the top chair. Eknath Shinde was made the chief minister and Fadnavis, albeit forcefully, had to settle for the deputy position. But yet, he was relentless. Not only did he speed up the development projects green-lighted during his first tenure, he went on to split another rival party. The Sharad Pawar-led Nationalist Congress party was split into two and Ajit Pawar with a major chunk of the MLAs joined the NDA government, becoming the second deputy to CM Shinde. At this point, many had thought that Fadnavis's stature in state politics had gone down. Many directly blamed him for the split in Maharashtra-based parties. The Maratha agitation issue heated up with its leader Manoj Jarange Patil holding Fadnavis responsible for the community not getting a reservation. If things were not bad enough, the NDA suffered a crushing defeat in the Lok Sabha election 2024. Fadnavis took the moral responsibility for the loss and offered to resign as the deputy chief minister. But the party high command did not concede to his demand. He was asked to focus on the upcoming assembly elections, and boy did he focus. Micromanaging the preparations across the state, Fadnavis prepared the strategy for not only the BJP but also the entire Mahayuti alliance. With the help of populist schemes like Ladki Bahin Yojana, developmental push-off projects like Atal Setu and Coastal Road, with a spice of Hindutva added in right quantity, Fadnavis made sure that their alliance quickly recovered from the Lok Sabha loss and stayed ahead of the MVA the entire time before the assembly elections. While the MVA was battling over seat sharing, Fadnavis was strategically fielding candidates not only from his party but also rebels, independents and small parties. And when the results came out, the MVA did not know what hit them. The Fadnavis magic had worked. While the numbers poured, making the BJP's single largest party, Fadnavis sat calmly in his residence talking to his mother on a phone call. He had done it. He had come back. And this time around, with numbers so high, no alliance partner could snatch his CM chair from him. As Fadnavis takes over the reins of the state once again, it only goes to show that his story is not that of smooth sailing. It is full of ups and downs, but it also shows that in life, no setback is permanent. A bend in the road is not the end of the road unless you fail to make the turn. It's not the mistakes in life that are important, it's what we learn from them. And Fadnavis surely learned from his mistakes. That's all for today. Do let us know what you think about the video in the comment section and keep watching Lokmat Times for more such videos. Thank you.